Hi. Welcome to Make It Funny, where I take your suggestions and I make them funny. And if you'd like to leave a suggestion for me to make funny, just put it in the comments if you want to, and I'll make it funny. Today's suggestion comes from the dictionary because if you haven't noticed by the views, I'm not very popular. And even though I keep asking people to leave suggestions, people that don't exist can't leave suggestions. And I have a couple of people who leave multiple suggestions. My point is, I sometimes have to go to the dictionary for words. And today, when I went to the dictionary, I came up on the W's. And the very first word I noticed was wizard. And I said, oh boy, wizard. I got a lot to say about wizard. But then I moved to the next word and I saw the word wizened, which is wrinkling due to old age. Now, this is a word I've never heard in my life. I'm almost old enough to be wizened, and I've never heard of the word wizened. And I think it's something we should start adopting, because now, instead of people getting old and feeling bad about themselves, if they could call themselves wizened, I think there would be a confidence boost. I mean, if I'm older and a bunch of stupid teenagers are like, ha ha, you're old, I'll be like, shut up, you stupid f***. I'm wizened. I'm wizened and I'm proud. Can't you read my shirt? And you know what else? If we started making old age cool by calling it wizened, actresses and older ladies would stop trying to unwizen themselves with surgery. I think Madonna would be just fine growing old if everyone was like, oh, there goes Madonna, she's so wizened, and she would, in her head, think they were calling her a wizard or something. Anyway, so there's that. There's that. I think we should start doing that. And now you're probably saying, Dave, aren't you pronouncing that name wrong? Shouldn't it be wizened? That's what I thought. And then I went back to the dictionary and I checked not once, but twice and thrice. And no, it's wizened. It should be wizened. So whoever's in charge of words, can you change it? Because then that's even better. Because, I mean, what is wise synonymous with but being old? The old wise man. And now you can say the old wise wizened man. So now when those teenagers are like, ha ha, yeah, you're old, I'll be like, f*** off, you stupid. I am wizened. Also, would you guys like to know something about life? Like, can I give you some advice? No, because you know everything. You know everything. Anyway, I'm going to take, you know what else? You know what else is wizened? Trees. Yeah, so you could be walking through a forest being like, I'm so proud to be wizened. And look at all these wizened trees that are thousands of years old. Or I don't know how long trees last. Or maybe you have to earn wizened from wizened. Like, you're just a stupid old man, so you're wizened, but you're a smart, wise old man, so you're wizened. And let's not make any confusion. Being wrinkly from like being in the tub does not make you wizened. Just in case you were going to try and be a wizened imposter.